Ferrari found a hidden advantage at Silverstone, and it may have changed the outcome of the British Grand Prix. While rivals focused on pure speed, the Scuderia quietly adapted its race start strategy, helping Charles Leclerc launch perfectly on his way to a crucial Formula One victory. It was a subtle adjustment, but one that may have made all the difference. Leclerc controlled almost the entire race after an outstanding getaway from the grid. Behind the scenes, however, Ferrari engineers had been working on a solution to overcome a weakness that had emerged earlier in the season. The team's smaller Garrett turbo had initially provided excellent starts, but rival manufacturers gradually found ways to reduce that advantage after the FIA modified the starting procedure. The regulation change allowed teams an additional 5 seconds before the race start, giving larger turbochargers more time to build boost after Formula One abandoned the MGU-H system. Mercedes was believed to have benefited significantly from this change by improving its electronic management. This is where things change. Ferrari realized its small turbo advantage was no longer enough and responded with its own clever adjustment. Instead of relying solely on the smaller turbo, Ferrari decided to introduce additional hybrid electrical assistance once the car passed 50 km per hour, exactly where the regulations allow it. The decision came after analyzing sprint race data from Austria, where Kimi Antonelli had produced an explosive launch that matched Lewis Hamilton's acceleration. Ferrari understood the competition had caught up. That's the real issue. Standing still would have meant losing one of its biggest strengths. The result was immediately visible at Silverstone. Both Ferrari cars launched brilliantly off the line, while Hamilton also made an excellent start before receiving a 5-second penalty for moving slightly early. By the first corner, the two SF26 were leading the field, with Antonelli sitting in third place. That perfect launch gave Leclerc exactly the track position he needed to dictate the race from the front. Data collected after the race showed just how effective Ferrari's revised approach had become. Up to around 70 km per hour, Leclerc remained closely matched with his rivals. After that point, however, both Ferraris began pulling away thanks to the combined effect of the hybrid system and improved acceleration. By turn 1, Leclerc reached 282 km per hour, while Antonelli was only at 260 km per hour. This changes everything. Silverstone also demonstrated that Ferrari had learned important lessons from its disappointing Austrian weekend. Alongside the improved launch strategy, the team reduced aerodynamic drag that had previously hurt tyre wear and unlocked more performance from its Duo 1 package. The combination delivered Ferrari's 250th Formula One victory and offered fresh hope that the team can remain competitive in the races ahead. Now, the biggest question is whether Silverstone was the beginning of Ferrari's resurgence or simply the perfect weekend where every adjustment worked exactly as planned. If these technical solutions perform just as well at demanding circuits like Spa-Francorchamps, Ferrari could become a genuine title threat once again. And it may not stop here. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.